What makes life worth living? What brings us true happiness and fulfillment? These are questions that have captivated thinkers, philosophers, and scientists for millennia. In our modern, fast-paced world, characterized by stress, anxiety, and uncertainty, these questions take on a deeper meaning. The pursuit of happiness is not merely a chase after transient moments of joy or pleasure. It's about the quest for a deeper sense of fulfillment, purpose, and overall well-being. It's about understanding the very psychology of happiness. Happiness, as we'll discover, isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a complex blend of emotions, experiences, relationships, and accomplishments. It's something that we can influence and shape despite our genetics or life circumstances. And most importantly, it's something that's within our grasp through intentional practices and mindset shifts. So, let's dive deep into the intricate mechanisms behind happiness and explore how to cultivate a fulfilling existence. Happiness, as defined by positive psychology, isn't just about fleeting moments of joy. It's a far more profound and multifaceted concept. Let's take a closer look at the mechanisms behind it. Happiness, in its truest sense, is a blend of satisfaction, fulfillment, and well-being. It's not merely about experiencing pleasure or temporary delight. Instead, it's about cultivating a deep-seated sense of contentment that persists through life's ups and downs. Now, what influences our happiness? Research in psychology suggests it's a combination of three factors: our genetic makeup, life circumstances, and intentional activities. Yes, you heard that right. Our happiness is partially written in our genes, which can predispose us to a certain happiness baseline. Our life circumstances, such as our financial status, health, or personal relationships, also play a role. They can influence our happiness, either boosting it or dragging it down. But they're not the be-all and end-all of our happiness quotient. The most empowering part of this equation is the last element: intentional activities. These are the actions we deliberately engage in, the mindset shifts we consciously make, the habits we cultivate. They're the choices we make every day that can tip the happiness scale in our favor. Think of it this way: while our genes and life circumstances set the stage, we are the directors of our happiness play. We can choose to adopt practices that enhance our well-being, foster resilience, and cultivate joy. We can decide to shift our perspectives, to focus on the positives rather than the negatives. So yes, while our genetic predisposition and life circumstances do influence our happiness, they don't define it. We have the power to shape our happiness levels, to navigate life with a positive outlook, to cultivate habits that foster well-being. While genetics and life circumstances play a part, the pursuit of happiness largely depends on our own actions and attitudes. What exactly comprises happiness? What are its building blocks? Let's delve into the key components of happiness, each of which plays a significant part in enhancing our overall life satisfaction. Imagine happiness as a grand, beautiful structure constructed from 5 essential components: positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishments. Firstly, let's consider positive emotions. These aren't just about feeling good. Emotions such as joy, gratitude, and serenity serve as the foundation of happiness. They elevate our sense of well-being and arm us with resilience, enabling us to weather life's storms with grace and fortitude. Next, we have engagement. This is the state of being completely absorbed in an activity, losing track of time, and feeling a sense of fulfillment. Be it painting, coding, or even gardening, when we're fully engaged, we're in a state of flow, a place where happiness thrives. Meaningful relationships and social connections form the third pillar of happiness. We are social creatures, after all. The bonds we form with family, friends, and communities foster a sense of belonging and support. Nurturing these connections enriches our lives and significantly contributes to our overall satisfaction. The fourth component is finding meaning and purpose in life. This transcends mere pleasure-seeking. It's about contributing to something greater than ourselves, providing a more profound sense of fulfillment. Whether it's through work, volunteering, or personal passions, finding purpose is an integral part of our happiness blueprint. Finally, we have accomplishments. From major achievements to small victories, accomplishments fuel a sense of competence and progress. They bolster our self-esteem and satisfaction, reminding us of our capabilities and potential. Each of these components plays a crucial role in our quest for happiness and fulfillment. Like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, they fit together to form a comprehensive picture of what it means to lead a happy and fulfilling life. So let's continue to explore, understand, and nurture these components as we strive to build our own unique structure of happiness. Now that we understand the psychology and components of happiness, how can we actively cultivate it in our lives? To answer this, let's explore some evidence-based strategies that can enhance our happiness and well-being. Firstly, gratitude. Embracing an attitude of gratitude can shift our focus to the positive aspects of life. Simple practices like keeping a gratitude journal or expressing appreciation to others can cultivate a sense of abundance and positivity. Next, mindfulness meditation. This practice helps us to stay present, reducing stress and enhancing our ability to enjoy the moment. It's not about emptying our minds, but rather about observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Now let's talk about the power of social connections. Meaningful relationships foster a sense of belonging and support, enriching our lives and contributing to overall life satisfaction. So let's invest time in nurturing these authentic connections, whether it's with family, friends, or communities. Pursuing meaningful goals is another key strategy. When we strive for something that aligns with our values and passions, we experience a deeper sense of fulfillment. It's not just about achieving the goal, but about the journey and personal growth along the way. Acts of kindness, both big and small, can also boost our happiness. Helping others not only contributes to their well-being, but also enhances our own. It fosters empathy, strengthens social connections, and gives us a sense of purpose. Prioritizing self-care is another crucial strategy. This includes taking care of our physical health through proper nutrition and exercise, as well as our mental health through activities that relax and rejuvenate us. Lastly, embracing a positive mindset. While we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. By focusing on solutions rather than problems, we can navigate life's challenges with resilience and optimism. By incorporating these strategies into our daily lives, we can actively shape our happiness and lead more fulfilling lives. Understanding and pursuing happiness isn't a one-off task. It's a lifelong journey. A journey that we've embarked on together today, unraveling the intricate mechanisms behind happiness and exploring strategies to cultivate a fulfilling life. We've discovered that happiness is more than fleeting moments of joy. It's a deep sense of fulfillment, purpose, and overall well-being. We've learned that positive emotions, engagement, meaningful relationships, and accomplishments all contribute to our happiness. And while genetics and life circumstances do play a part, we have significant power to shape our happiness through intentional activities and mindset shifts. We've also unearthed a trove of actionable strategies, from practicing gratitude and mindfulness to nurturing social connections and pursuing meaningful goals. These are all tools that we can use proactively in our quest for happiness. Remember, the pursuit of happiness is a personal journey. Start today and make your life a testament to fulfillment and joy.